Live from WFSB, Connecticut's #1 local news, this is Channel 3 Eyewitness News at 7.
It is 7 o'clock right now on this Monday, and we're live on Roku, Apple TV, and the Amazon Fire Stick. Good morning, everyone. I'm Nicole Nalepa. A new week of school brings a new week of COVID cases. They're continuing to pop up at more schools all over the state. Wallace Middle School in Waterbury is just one of a handful of schools that is temporarily closed for in-person learning. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aya Galal has the latest on the warning they put out to parents.
As we begin a new week in 2020, it's no surprise that more school districts are handling coronavirus cases. Southington High School students are learning remotely today after someone within the school tested positive. Over in Torrington, the Torringford Middle School will stay closed through Wednesday because of a COVID case there. Many teachers want more protection. The state's largest teacher union, the Connecticut Education Association, is urging the governor to establish more guidelines for schools on how to deal with COVID. The Department of Education says if there are multiple cases within groups of students, the recommendation is to remove those infected for 14 days, or depending on the number of infections, the school would have to close. Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
A new mask mandate for daycares across our state goes into effect this morning. Children over 3 years old are now required to wear one. Mask breaks will be allowed throughout the day for things like eating, sleeping, and outdoor play. But if children are indoors without masks on, teachers will need to keep children at a 6-foot distance. And it's up to the daycare center to come up with a plan if kids don't want to wear their masks. A second dorm is under quarantine at UConn after more students tested positive for COVID-19. There are 7 new cases since Saturday, and 3 of them are at Eddy Residence Hall, which was placed under quarantine on Friday. The off-campus Oaks on the Square apartment complex has been under quarantine now for almost 10 days. And right now there are 56 positive or suspected cases on campus. People across the nation and around the globe continue to grieve following the death of Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. The looming battle over replacing this legendary figure has already turned into a nasty political fight. Senators on both sides of the aisle, including here in Connecticut, agree that the stakes are incredibly high, but they are not seeing eye to eye on what should happen next. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Roger Susannon has the latest.
As flowers and tributes pour into our nation's capital honoring the life of Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, political leaders on both sides of the aisle continue to debate who should nominate her replacement. Back in 2016, Senate Republicans refused to hold a hearing for Merrick Garland, who President Obama nominated 237 days before the election.
The American people should have a say.
But Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says there is a major difference this time. The same party controls the White House and the Senate. And with 43 days until this election, many Republicans hope to quickly confirm a new justice.
When you have both parties in the White House and the Senate, historically, the confirmation goes forward.
But a Reuters Ipsos poll found 62% of Americans believe the next president should fill the vacancy. And Connecticut U.S. Senator Richard Blumenthal agrees.
This choice couldn't be more important because what's at stake is real lives and real consequences for those lives.
Roger Susannon, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Today, the man charged with shooting and killing a local star basketball player is expected in court later. 33-year-old Jason Stone, seen here, is charged with murder and is being held on a $1 million bond. He turned himself in on Saturday. Officers seized a gun believed to be used in the murder. It happened on Saturday afternoon right on Main Street, and surveillance video appears to show a fight took place before the shooting. Last night, friends and family remembered 24-year-old Jaquan Walters. He was a standout basketball player at Albertus Magnus in New Haven. Walters was a Division III All-American and named GNAC Player of the Year while attending that school, and he leaves behind a legacy that goes well beyond the court.
Had such a great heart, and he just wanted good for everybody. He showed a lot of love, great personality, and his presence was felt anywhere he went.
A prayer service will likely be held tomorrow at Albertus Magnus.
Had a little frost this morning in parts of the state. Let's take a look at Jeff in Staffordville sent in this photo of his car, the rooftop there, covered in frost. We had readings as low as 28 degrees in the state. That is chilly. Frost advisory continues until 8 o'clock this morning for Hartford, Tolland, Windham, and Litchfield counties. And again, if you didn't bring in your plants last night and they managed to survive, Bring them in again tonight because tomorrow we're doing a repeat. 51 is the typical overnight low. Remember that number, 51, because we've got temperatures out there this morning that are as low as 31. It's just 20 degrees below average, if not a little bit more. Our Channel 3 early warning radar scanning the state dry. Let's talk tropics. We're up to Beta. Beta is in the Gulf of Mexico, churning things up there as a tropical storm. And as you can see, we've got 3 storms out there to deal with, Teddy, Wilfred, and Beta. Let's talk about Beta first. It is moving into Texas, and then it'll skirt the coastline of Louisiana. You can see it there, then making its way through Louisiana as an area of low pressure. But it's going to bring an excessive amount of rain. Those poor people can't catch a break. Teddy goes to the east of Bermuda, which is good news. They're going to get some strong gusty winds and some rain, but they're not going to get a direct hit. And then you can see the storm system moves up into Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, as we take a look at the days ahead. So we'll keep an eye on it, but no impacts on Connecticut from Teddy. Maybe a cloud tomorrow. All right, our beautiful iCam showing gorgeous weather across the state. It's clear, it's sunny, but it is cool. It's actually cold in parts of the state. Notice 32, right at the freezing mark in 3 locales, Danbury, Willimantic, Norwich. We did get down to 31 in Willimantic and in Norwich earlier this morning, so you're rebounding by a degree. That is a chilly, chilly forecast. 36 is 5 away from tying a record of 31 degrees at Bradley. So we didn't break any records this morning, but it is chilly, and it's even colder than it was yesterday. By 13 degrees colder in Danbury. That is a significant difference from yesterday morning, which was chilly, to this morning, which is downright cold. Dew points are comfortable in the mid-30s, so it's clear and it's cold out there. Mostly sunny skies during the day today. The temperatures are going to be pushing out into the mid-60s. It's going to be a beautiful day, but temperatures will fall short of the normal by about 5 to 8 degrees. More of the same for the shoreline. We're talking about temperatures there in the mid-60s as well. So it's going to be a beautiful day of weather. Get out there and enjoy it. Mostly sunny and cool, temperatures in the mid-60s. And then your 7-day forecast includes windy on the first day of autumn. We are expecting mostly sunny skies. 9:31 is the arrival of fall tomorrow morning. And then summer-like temperatures Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. We flirt with 80 degrees under mostly sunny skies. That's a check of your early warning forecast. I'm meteorologist Scott Haney in the Early Warning Forecast Center at Channel 3. Hoping you have a great day. Nicole, send it back to you.
Yeah, bundle up if you head outside. Good morning, everyone, and we hope you have a good day. Thank you so much for tuning into Eyewitness News on this Monday. Certainly feels like it. Remember, you can get any news and weather updates anytime right on the Channel 3 app. Stay healthy, stay positive, enjoy your coffee.